Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Leonard on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Tracy McGrady. Gian Lean is out there with Yao. Then it's Pippen. And it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, Burke is out there with Bird. Then there's Irving. Then there's Embiid. And it's Carter in at the 1. To the inside. And it's Yao that time. And the assist by Pippen.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
There's the 3. And that's good. Vince Carter for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Iverson outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Phoenix.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And here is Iverson after Julius Irving just hit the 3. Launches it. Here's Yao. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge. Defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
Some changes for Phoenix. James checked in for Bird. Luka Doncic comes in for Irving. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vince Carter.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
On the wing, Iverson. He's defended by Reeves. Iverson, no luck. Reeves outside. Embiid wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Outside Pippen. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Doncic. And that one's good. McGrady.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's E. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Pippen with the wide open look. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Got that one up quick.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to E. Down low. Here's Iverson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
James against Pippen. Doncic with the steal. Reeves the pass to Burke. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Bird. Bird comes in for LeBron. Irving's checked in for Doncic. And it's Carter in for Austin Reeves. And here's Carter after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Fires the 3. And it's Carter missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Iverson. He has 5. They get it back. Yao. That shot, no good. Phoenix trails by 3. And a wide open look for Irving. Carries it from three-point range. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Houston. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
For the Rockets, Beasley's checked in for Yao. And it's Jamal Murray in for Iverson. Now here's Murray. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Thompson for the triple. Another three for Phoenix.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Murray against Thompson. Pass to Sullinger. Here's McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Irving. From outside, off the mark. Rockets on offense. They trail by 1. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sullinger. Who's back up. And it's good on the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Thompson for the triple. And he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got 6 points.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
For three, Murray. Not going to go that time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Phoenix ahead, leading by just 2. And we've got more. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Bird is out there with McHale. Then it's Thompson, then it's Anthony, and it's Thurman in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Sullinger with a screen for Beasley. Pass to Sullinger. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Greg, something that is so important to this team. Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Burke, he's checked in for Kevin McHale. And a change for the Rockets. He's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Anthony gets it to go.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Beasley with guarded now by Larry Bird. Beasley against Bird. Beasley kicks to Yee. Outside Pippen. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Thurman. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Thurman's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Phoenix making a change. Irving's checked in. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Rockets. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Murray. Rebound, Julius Irving. Phoenix leading by 8. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Murray, good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Irving from long range drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back to Beasley. 5 on the clock. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Beasley trying to break free. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Beasley. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Irving missing. Houston trails by 14. Outside for Pippen. Back to Murray. Lets it fly from 18. Bank shot. No good. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Beasley. Second chance shot. Yes, that goes in. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Irving, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Beasley with the screen on Burke. Here's Pippen. Here's E. And so it's Phoenix out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Dow is out there with Gian Liam. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's McGrady in at the two-guard spot.
The last three shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
A nice shot by Irving.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Phoenix leading by 18. Outside Carter, another three for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Iverson, launches a three. Rebound, Julius Irving. So it's Phoenix now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. McGrady with the ball. Lets it go with a three. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now here's Embiid. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Carter missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Yee, no good. Phoenix leading by 21. And on the way from Irving for three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to E. Outside Pippen. Now E. Burke covering. E kicks to Iverson. Over Carter. Another miss by Houston.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bird's shot is good.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's McGrady. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Carter. He's got 12. Pass to Burke. On the wing, Irving. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady. It's tipped to the left side wing. Off target from three-point range. Embiid dishes to Bird. We've got 1:18 left in the third. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Iverson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Burke. Trains it from beyond the arc. Burke's got 7 points in the game.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
E, the pass to McGrady. Over Irving. Tries to save it. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 19-7 run. E with the steal. Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at Julius Irving. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Houston with a big group substitution here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Yao. Jared Sullinger comes in for Gian Liam. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Jamal Murray in for Allen Iverson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep, Reeves. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
So it's the Rockets now.
Jordan Clarkson.
On the wing, Murray. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. 9 points in the game so far.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Phoenix ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Thompson, Anthony out there with McHale. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Reeves gets the bucket.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Clarkson kicks to Yee. On the wing, Murray. Over Thompson. Murray, no good. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And here's Anthony from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo, the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Pass to McGrady. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Thompson gets it to go.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Now E. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Houston moving the ball around, and the layup is good.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Thompson passes to Reeves. Kept alive. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Sullinger with a screen from McGrady. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Reeves outside. McHale passes to Reeves. From outside the arc. From past the arc. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet. Reeves has got 15 points here in the second half. Murray, the pass to E. Sullinger with the ball. And it's McHale picking him up. Now E over Thompson. And that one is good from E.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And let's get an update on Scottie Pippen's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that. But that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to McGrady. 46 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Over Anthony. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's E. Rejected by McHale. Clarkson against Reeves. Another three for Phoenix.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just...
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got James. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. And for Phoenix, they've got Joel Embiid, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Phoenix. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Jokic against Embiid. Carter from outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 9.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's James. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Both free throws good from James.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Shot on the wing. Carter, good. 11 points in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Tatum, tightly guarded. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Puts up a 3. Bird, that's good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell with the ball. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to win the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And that one's good. Irving.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Mitchell. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Irving. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 9-point game. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Oklahoma City trails by 9. Here's Jokic. Tries again, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So for Oklahoma City, Towns comes in for Jokic, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Towns. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's McHale. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Phoenix making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Pass to James. Can they get it? No good. Misses at the buzzer. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Phoenix out in front, up 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Stephen Curry is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. Now, here is James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McHale. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. The three from Curry. And it's Bird with a rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch G. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Klay Thompson so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Burt's checked in for Phoenix. Irving comes in for Anthony. Tatum, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Curry. Here's Brunson. Still no points.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Brunson passes to Mitchell. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Mitchell's got his first basket.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Pass to Bird. From outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Tatum to the paint. Here's Towns. Out to James. And stolen by Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good for Brunson.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Brunson against Irving. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot by Towns, no good. Phoenix leading by 23. On the wing, Thompson. Checked by Mitchell. From 17, got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Such a terrific, efficient mid-range shooter. Thompson given space, he takes advantage.
Here's Brunson outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Bird passes to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Durbin's shot is off. Both teams deciding to change it up.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Burke. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Carter. There's the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Three-pointer Anthony. And so it's Phoenix in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Burke in at the power forward position. Carter can't get it to go. And for the Thunder, Jason Tatum out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Here's Burke on the mark with the 15-footer. Burke's got 5.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Carter, good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid. And it's Phoenix's ball. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Outside Carter. No good on the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Burke on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Pure from 3-point range. Embiid's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Mitchell against Irving. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Austin Reeves.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And here's Reeves outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And here's Lopez from the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lopez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jokic up top. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And here's Reeves outside. They grab their own miss. Lopez passes to Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now, here is James. From beyond the arc, and then some. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Tatum can't hit. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
James against James. Shot is up. That one's wide left. And it's Jokic with the ball for Oklahoma City. That one's good from James on the assist by Tatum. James has got 5.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron, who makes that shot look effortless.
Now Thompson. 14 points for him. Pass to James. Fires from deep. James can't get that one to fall. So it's Oklahoma City now. Tatum passes to Jokic. James, right side. Outside Tatum. He goes up again. In deep. James drops it in. 7 points in the game.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass. Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And so it's Phoenix. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Luka Doncic, also Thompson out there, and it's Anthony in at the 3. Mitchell, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Thompson right side. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're running. And it's powered home by Towns.
Mitchell understanding that length and athleticism serves him well on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And it's Doncic missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And stolen by Brunson. And he lays it in on the break.
Oh, my goodness. Brunson leaving everyone behind on the one-man play.
Here's Doncic. Scores after the quick crossover.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper? Yes, sir.
Thompson left side. Back to Doncic. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one's good, Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Brunson. Tatum finds Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Drops in the three.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Doncic grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. 1:24 left in the game. This one for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Brunson against Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They've got numbers. Here's Tatum. Softly drops in the floater.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Mitchell. The miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for OKC. The three from Mitchell. Connects from downtown.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Doncic right side. No good again that time. So Phoenix wins it. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And